Okay. Now that describes what our topic today. No strings attached.
On the next episode of Feeling Sisters.
First things first, that we can talk about dating because this is gonna be a very interesting topic. We were thinking about it's like there's so many sides into dating, and how it has evolved and how it has changed. Now this is not one of those stories where happily ever after happens, right? My story is like I got engaged to Tinder. Yes, this is one of those stories. It's like, oh my god, and it was amazing. It was good and everything. But of course, the app can get you through. The app can get you there. Okay, this whole modern age of dating.
Tune in every Sunday to Eat, Read, Love for new episodes.
Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. Now, before we start your reading, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit information, but you can always just fast forward to the read because I do talk a lot before the read. Okay, just to give you guys a heads up. Okay, so first things first, go to Good Morning Tea. It's gonna be in upper left here. Okay, so it's career, finances, and love. Messages is gonna be there. And then this is the extended one, meaning there's another reading that you will see, but chances are you've never seen it, or that's where you're gonna resonate, not to this one, because this is intuitive. Now, all the way to the end is the extended preview. You will see further of this reading at the end. Also, it is an intuitive reading, meaning we just pick up what I'm seeing and feeling. So it does not, it's like sometimes the tarot is going to say so much or I will say so much. You understand me? So I go with the flow with the intuitive. I really just see what I'm, from wherever that is. Okay. And then everything in the description box for the classes that we have, it's available now. Tarot classes is there. All the planets, if you want to learn about the planets, all the workshop is there at the same time. You can download it. And then we have a March 21 and March 28, 2 Saturdays. I will be holding a workshop webinar, which is live. And then you can be able to, how to say this? These are for people who are in the same community as I am, or you want to be an entrepreneur. And I will be sharing, the way how I did it. Okay. The formula that I have, it's like how to establish your channel. You're looking for, it's like what, why, this YouTube and all these things, or you just want to have an online store and stuff like that. It's going to be based on Jupiter and Mercury, because Mercury is business and Jupiter right now, is in Sag and it's planet of abundance. And also Saturn is in Capricorn, which is also 10th house energy, which is also being an entrepreneur. So it's like kind of like a perfect time for people to step up. It's not for everybody, just to give you guys a heads up. It's gonna be for a few select. So meaning if it hits you to the core, then this is the time, because I'll be sharing it for 2 Saturdays. Everything is in the description box. We also have another video about it, so just check that video. It's a whole lengthy video which describes what I'm gonna be talking about. Okay, so I took so much of your time already, so there's no more reading. Not kidding. Okay, so now we're gonna proceed with your reading for each zodiacs. All right, guys, here we go. All right, Virgo, so let's begin. Here we go. What I was picking up with you guys is that if love is real, then can we drink water? I mean, like, can we drink air? That was just real. If love is real, can we drink air? Because for you, it's like, I feel like you stop believing. Awkward, yes. I feel like it's awkward to talk with Virgos about love right now. It's like, it's not the hot topic. See, I couldn't even put the words, can we drink water? You're probably just like, I need a drink. I need a drink. And it's only 6 a.m. sound. Okay, tea. Good morning, tea. I need a drink. Maybe that's a title. Why? Why do you have this question inside you, around you? Why? I want to know. What makes you feel right now that love ain't real? It is not. It's what everybody just keeps talking about, but I never got it. You have it. It's inside you. Bull crap, Sal. I want the love that I can be with someone. Nah, that's different, man. You want commitment. Big difference. Commitment and partnership is external. Love is internal. We constantly want something we don't have. Once we have it, we don't want it. That's the problem. Because we always attach our happiness and our fulfillment to something external. I like this crystal. I see it in a store. I'll buy it. I feel like it's gonna make me happy. Yes, it did for that moment when I saw it. Now that I have it, it's always gonna be there. The initial meeting with the crystal was amazing. Same thing as we do with people. Exactly the same thing. There's attachment. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, I connect. Ooh, the vibration. Ooh, the frequency. But now, it's just another crystal. Just another crystal on this table. Still love it. But it kind of lost. It's lackluster, you know. One of my favorite, yes. It's same thing as with people and humans. Because we can never put this inside us. Same thing as relationship and commitment. You cannot put it inside you. Your love for yourself is the key. Page of Pentacles. You just learned something new. You just learned as an earth sign is a Page of Pentacles. Because I feel here, page normally like they want to learn, right? They want to know. They're a messenger. You could be waiting for a message. Normally it's apology card. Okay. You just learned that I don't need to wait for this person to message me. I'll message them first. Page of Pentacles. You learn that to be a bigger person. Because if it's an apology, all right. If you tell me I did something wrong, Sal, then I'm the first person I will say, I'm sorry. Go ahead, that's a bigger person. That's good. Very, very good. But if the person is still ignoring me, Sal, then I'm just looking like I'm thirsty and I'm dumb. I look stupid, Sal. In all honesty, I've been messaging and I was left on red. 6 of Swords. I haven't been messaging. I haven't been talking. I haven't been really, if you guys were talking, there's always a part of that conversation is very vague. Meaning, are we together? Are we not together? You know, like that. There's something that you cannot talk about. Are we official? Is this going somewhere serious? It's like, you're an ice skater. The difference is, you're skating on a very thin ice. That you cannot make the moves. Meaning you cannot show your emotion or your feelings to this person. Because you don't want to lose them. You don't want them to sneak away, 7 of Swords. Because if you show your emotion and feelings, what will happen? I feel that you stop. That's why you don't know what will happen. Instead of going with the flow, since they're not responsive, you stop expressing. You stop texting. You stop reaching out. You put a hold. You put a pause. A big pause. Very, very big pause. Eight of Cups. You put a big pause because before you can even discuss something important to you, they left, they bounce, and they're gone. So now you ask yourself again, is love even real? Because it sure is like I look dumb over here, believing something that chances are does not exist. Person I love is gone, so how is love real? The person that you love is still the person you love. But they're not the person that you are gonna be in commitment with right now. And that's all honesty. King of Wands. They told you that when they're ready, they'll let you know. But right now, they went on merry way with 8 of Cups. They did say, I'm sorry, but I'm not ready. King of Wands wants to be a bachelor. Page of Pentacles was the I'm sorry. However, for some, there's no turning around. If you got pregnant by this person, of course. Because the Empress. On your end, you feel that after all I have done, the inner work that everybody keeps saying, that everybody keeps promoting, the healing, the do you, be the Empress, why that didn't work out. I've done it all. Everybody said to be an Empress. Everybody said don't chase. That's what everybody said. Even Sal said that, right? But why it didn't work? Why is this person not reaching out? And why is this person even rejecting me? A lot of whys in that 6 of Swords. A lot of whys. And all those whys will be answered. Ace of Swords. Because the truth is about to come out. That the person that you were dealing with was one just being difficult. Truth is, they're stubborn. Truth is, you cannot change people around you. You manage to change. That was the point. But when you change, it doesn't mean the person that you are externally dealing with will change. What you're going to realize is that you being an Empress does not resonate with even just a king. So the whole time that you're dealing with someone was not really to the same frequency as you are. Because you've changed. And that's the truth. The reason why, even though you did the Empress mode, it didn't work, is because it wasn't an Emperor. And that's the truth. And the truth is, this person cannot give you what you deserve. 8 of Cups. So the rejection that they give you, much as it's a cliche, it's a blessing from the universe. So follow me in the extended preview all the way at the end. I'll continue this reading. But if you guys want to just jump to the extended, it's going to be in the description box and everything down there. I'll see you guys. Bye. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your February 10 to the 11. Okay. I need to eat. Okay. I'm hungry. So it's going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Before we start, the cutoff date for you to purchase the Glamour Box, because if you want to get to the next cycle, meaning the next cycle of the Sun, is going to be on the 10th. And also, if you like to watch extended reading, you might as well get the box, because you do get free extended readings with it. Okay, so here we go. Let's begin. The crew is already on lunch break, and I'm still here working. Okay, there we go. Hungry. I want Mediterranean food after this. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's begin. I'm also using Howlite, just in case you guys are wondering. February 10 to the 11. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got her Seven of Pentacles, patiently waiting. I feel like this is about haha. It's like I'm gonna wait for you. Someone is being that's like very very a little bit mischievous. Okay, so if you're waiting for something right now, you have full confidence in yourself. It's like, yeah, it's worth waiting. I'm cool. I'm chill. Let me go. Let me do what other things that I need to do for a day, and then it's like everything is gonna be fine. Seven of Pentacles, patience. This is Saturn in Purvashada also, nakshatra wise. It's a transit. Okay. Let me see the other person. Got a Knave of Cups, can be waiting for a younger water sign or Cancerian. Okay, that's your natural 7th. Okay. Now, if you see this person, and this person is just like mesmerized by other things, if you're connecting with someone who's not as mature as you are, who's patient, this person always is just mesmerized by things. Okay, it is glittering, meaning for this person, it's like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. You know what? I have this thing, and I want to do that. Always distracted. It's just like, fine. I wait for you. It's like you're always doing something anyway. You're always gonna be doing this, doing that. There's a Knave of Cups because there's also a student, right? They like to learn a lot. Let me see here next to the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for reconciliation can be. Judgment is here. Waiting for someone to reconnect, reconcile. Just waiting for a good relationship also. It's like this is a person who's saying, it's just like, you know what? I'll wait for a good relationship. When it comes, and I feel like that's a good choice for you here, because it's like why date when it's just gonna be dating the nasties, right? Like who wants to date the nasties? Let the nasties be nasty, is that one. So good choice for you if you're the Judgment. Let me see here. Let me see next to the Knave of Cups. Ooh, Hermit card. That's good. You could be connected with just another Virgo. This person that you're connecting with, they know that you're patient. I see here. They know that you work a lot, and they're just gonna keep doing also what they're supposed to do. Be confused, be mesmerized, and be like a kid. I feel like you're connecting with someone who is a very childlike energy, Virgo. And you're just gonna keep doing you. You're committed also to yourself over here. Judgment with the Hermit card. It's totally you. Okay. And here's the thing also for the Seven of Pentacles. You're not adding any more to the connection. Okay, so you're very much reserved. You're reserving your energy. Okay, sorry, this is bothering me. Seriously. Okay. As I feel like it's too big, the shirt. Let me see here. Under the Judgment, High Priestess. And here's the thing also. When you're doing something, being patient and whatnot, when you're making good choices in your life, the best thing to do is don't tell anyone. Don't broadcast it. Don't post it on anything. It's about you. It's nobody else's business. It's like, okay, there are times that we can share happy, joyful moments in our life. But when it's something internal that's coming from within, like a Hermit card, you go within and then you center yourself and then you enjoy that moment. That's at least something that you owe to yourself with all this technology, with all the internet and all this stuff being out there. At least keep something reserved for yourself. And this is what you're doing. That's smart. That's good. Okay. And this is also knowing, it's like, you know what? High Priestess is just like my intuition tells me that someone good is coming towards my way. And that's it. Let me see the other person. Oh, the Death cards. It's definitely this person who's dilly-dally, doopsie-doo-doo. Okay, that's what I'd say. Scorpio energy is coming around now. You waited. Death is an ending. Okay, it's for a new beginning. If they were confused, if they were acting childlike before, immature, they're coming towards you now. And it's because you are patient. Let me see here what the Girl Oracle deck is saying. Let me see here. We got here, communicate with an ally. Tin, 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 tin. Okay. Now, of course, you see all those girls over there. Can be your girlfriend, this is your ally. But at the same time, remember, Like what I mentioned, our biggest ally also is ourselves first. We cannot give up on ourselves. We cannot betray ourselves. We have to be honest, true. We always have to face our own self. That's why we also meditate. Okay, that's the first ally that you have. Afterwards is your girlfriend, is your friends. Okay, people that you know, people that you associate with, your tribe. Okay, communicate with them afterwards. This is what I'm just saying. I feel like, because if you are hermit mode, okay, and you've done that part, it's time to communicate. It's time to get out also. This that kind. High priestess, you keep it to yourself. That's good. Okay. But this time it's showing now. It's like there's probably something good that you are about to share with everyone. Yeah. Something good is coming then. Especially someone having an awakening. Your soulmate over here with the Knave of Cups energy. Whatever that they were immature before, they're coming out. Okay, so I'm going to continue this reading. Virgo, link down there in the description. It could be connecting with a double Scorpio. Pisces also here in a Taurus. Okay, so link down there in the description box for the extended read and also for the girl oracle deck. Enjoy your 10 to the 11. Oh, deadline. Bye. Am I gonna be alone by myself forever? Huh. Interesting. You want to know the truth. You want to know, with this Aquarian or whoever you're talking to, you've experienced your own tower. They had to go through that own thing so that they can be enlightened, the Hangman.